Greetings, far wanderer. Hail. Come here. You look weary. Why don't you come inside and find respite in my hearth? And by the fire I will tell you a story to ease your weary heart. There now. Now that you are fed and are comfortable, I will tell you my tale. It begins far away in the land of Oakvale. A dwarf, a half-elf, a Goliath, and a turtle walk into a tavern. No, this is not some start of some tavern joke, but the beginnings of a story of new friendship and the adventure that befell this motley crew. Unknown to these travelers, an ancient queen, once banished to the great abyss, had amassed a small goblin army to seize a magic tome that would unlock a portal between her world and ours. The fate of Oakvale and possibly the world would rest on the shoulders of these unlikely heroes.
We all meet at the Three Moon Tavern. Perhaps your dwarf's already sitting there, and my half-elf walks in, and he sees that you're a dwarf cleric, right? May I sit here?
It's free country, as they say.
Yes. I used to have You're a cleric, right?
Yes.
I had a dwarf friend who was a cleric. He was a good man.
What was his name?
The Skoga.
It is a common mountain dwarf name.
But I
Good
see you
man.
drinking alone, so let me join you.
Go ahead.
My name is West Fieldstone. And yours?
My name is Emerald Rockwell. I am a follower of the craftsman.
I guess you could say I'm a follower of the gauntlet. That's what my friend followed, so good enough for me. There's Patronus, Pagus, Palor,
Helm.
maybe Helm, I don't know.
Yes.
He talked a lot and I didn't listen.
That's the gauntlet.
Yes, but he was a good man.
I know the Helm people. They have a church up the road from where I, have my little things. I don't really go to church. My church is the Forge. Yes.
Is that a sideways saying of smacking people around?
Smacking iron around.
Oh, it's literal, okay.
Oh, yes. I make things out of steel and iron, and, it glorifies the craftsman.
Most dwarfs seem to talk literally.
Yes.
But I'm here to give you a little bit of fun, I suppose, for this night. That's what I try to do with my dwarf friends.
Well, I haven't had fun in a long time.
I'm not talking about sex. Just, camaraderie. Just to clarify, just if you know.
All right.
I don't want to disappoint you in the end, that's all.
I would not have sex with anyone except for my love.
Who's that?
Her name is Brunhilde Brimfrost, and I am trying to acquire wealth so that she will love me and respect me.
I was in love too. She wanted me to get her a ring. When I gave it to her, she didn't want me. So watch your back, my friend.
You know what my advice is? Get nicer ring.
Well, Matt. Do any of y'all want to walk into this?
I just start laughing.
Oh, there's this giant shadow laughing over our shoulder. The chills go up our spine.
She is 4 times as tall as Brunhilde.
That's one big ring we'd have to give her.
A lot of gold. 4 ounces at least.
Yes.
More.
Would you like to drink with
like
us?
fancy things.
Large.
And in
friend.
charge.
Clearly.
Why not? I slam my mug, but actually just placing it down.
Gosh. Is that a turtle at the end of the...
Just a turtle? Just a turtle, just silently.
Oh, there's a turtle. I love it.
Just, just
I
staring
thought he was
off into
asleep.
space at the end. Yeah. I'm not asleep. I'm wide awake. I just like to wait for a natural pause in the conversation.
Well,
My name is Dirtle. Dirtle the Turtle.
What a day. What a day to be alive.
yes.
I've never met a turtle before.
I've never met a Goliath before. What's your name?
Shit, what was my name?
Oh, you've already
Vika.
drank a lot. I'm sorry, what was it?
Vika!
Ah.
Big guy?
Vika!
I don't want to mess up the name.
It's really one of many names I have. You might know the other ones later.
Your tribe
Another
has
round.
many names for one person.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
You can also call me Kinslayer, if you'd like.
Oh.
People tend to like to call me that these days.
Did you slay one of your kin?
What gave it away?
You're smart.
Listen,
You can
Girdle.
call
I use
me
big brain.
party animal.
I told you, all these dwarves are very literal.
Do you know anyone by Deckard Cain?
I can't say that we've crossed paths.
Ah. You just remind me of the old guy. He's actually from Diablo 3.
Oh yeah.
Best character.
That sounds good. Yeah,
That's
it's
good.
very
That's good.
very close.
Oh, what are y'all doing here? Just drinking?
Well, it was a hard day in the forge, and I was extremely overheated. I thought I'd come here and have some of this new Starlight beer.
I hear it's for the millennials. Wait, I'm too old for that crap.
Oh! Yeah. Yeah. It's like fucking cotton candy. Candy of cotton, they say.
It's nice. It tastes a little bit like s'mores. It gets hot. It gets cold. I wonder who brewed it.
It's like a trip to outer space. A satisfying taste sensation. I highly recommend.
I suppose that means it's got
10 out of
space
10?
flavor in it.
It's very good, but everyone knows you can't travel to space.
What space?
It is that
What y'all
great
talking about?
realm beyond the clouds, where all the stars are.
I like stars. Sometimes I stare at the stars for minutes at a time.
It's probably a long minute.
Minutes are like hours for me.
Probably are hours.
Did you know that the light you are seeing from the stars is actually probably millions of years old that has traveled to us from however far away it is?
Don't explain stars to me, Sonny. I'm an elderly person. I'm practically almost 40 years old.
Ah, you're but a baby.
We Dirtles don't live long.
Well, then we'll have to get you another drink. I'm just passing through. I guess my friend says I'm on a road to redemption. Skolgar Ironbeard was his name, and he's kind of my.
I've heard of the Ironbeards.
Oh, yes.
They are military men.
Oh,
I've heard of them too.
Yes, they are big in the cavalry.
I never seen him ride a pig.
Yeah, it's very common. They ride on boars that have been trained like steeds for horses. It's very fascinating, very, very, very complicated. Most, only dwarves can do this.
Yeah, I can't imagine riding a pig. I think I'd kill it.
Then you eat a pig.
Then I need a pig tonight.
He was a stern master.
What happened to your friend?
He's on his own journey, and he sent me on my journey.
Ouch.
And he kind of looks down at his drink, you know, kind of reminiscing, forgotten adventures.
In the forgotten realm.
Friends come and go. Friends go. Sometimes they just lose their minds and you never see them again.
Sometimes you kill them.
Sometimes you slay your kid.
Yeah. Makes me happy not to be a Goliath.
We don't last long. Tend to outdo ourselves all the time.
Well, they drink and talk on into the night, and then they all retire to the rooms. I don't know if the turtle just goes into his shell or what.
He just, you know, draws himself into his shell. I'm home!
We will try this out. You awake to the sounds of screaming and carnage. A rock crashes through your end window, and you look out to see townsfolk running for their lives as a band of goblins, their scimitars drawn, swarm over the town square. You come out of your doors, and you see 4 goblins on the lower level of this inn. We're all on the balconies, or at least you're on the balcony, and we're down on the ground floor, and he was sleeping on the floor.
Yeah.
So,
Doing turtle things.
roll for initiative.
Okay.
Wow. Oh! I'm slow to get started.
About 14.
What a surprise.
14.
19.
3.
Well, your master wasn't Splinter.
And then I'll roll for the bad guys. I'm just going to do it as a group.
But you beat that hare in the race.
One time.
That one time.
All right, Chad, you're going first.
All right. I must say that
And feel free to write in this book and use it as notes and whatever.
Okay, I actually brought a notebook too.
Like, I'm just writing initiative in here.
D&D book.
I've got my hammer out, which is
I like
a magic hammer.
I like to think the turtle's still sleeping. Like he's slowly
He hasn't
getting
woken
out of
up
his
yet.
shell. All right, so just tell me what you're doing. Go run.
I have a magic hammer here. I'm gonna try and squish one of these.
So you run out the
Guys.
room.
Yeah. I'm gonna squish this guy
Okay.
with a natural 20.
Oh, huzzah!
Hey!
Huzzah!
Oh, that's our nat 20 sound?
I just.
I
That's
love
not a
the
good
sound of
nap.
I will go
screaming
back and add a goddamn huzzah. You
Go
can.
back and add odds off for us.
Six.
Okay.
And that's a little better.
Okay, well I get 2 d8s, but 4. So that's 15 plus 4, 19 damage to him.
Okay, that's enough to kill him. That just kills him.
I brain this thing.
Yeah, as you're bringing the hammer down, you notice that the goblins have some form of like red paint on them on their foreheads. They got like a red crown painted on their foreheads.
Oh.
So you brain him, he's dead. Boom,
Give him
done.
another kind of red crown.
Alright, and I think that
Bloody crown.
that's an action. That's our action as well. So I don't know that I have. I can't do anything else, I don't think.
All right, then you're up, man.
Okay, so there's 4 more?
Yeah, and this is the biggest goblin, the one with the cape.
Oh, there's 3. Okay, there's 3.
Biggest goblin with the cape there.
How high up is that little ridge that I'm on?
It's 10 feet up, let's say. Yeah, 10
So-
feet.
Almost my height.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. You could, that's why I put you on the higher
Okay,
level.
Cool. I'm thinking.
Put you on the high level because I figured you'd be able to handle it. Chad has short legs. I have normal legs, and I don't know about the turtle. I don't know how tall a turtle gets.
It's normal height.
Okay.
It's normal
Tortoise,
turtle height.
tortoise height?
It's normal turtle height.
Turtle or tortoise?
It's called a turtle.
Yeah, how do you want us to address your people?
Turtle.
Yeah, that's
Turtle.
That's just hard to say. That's not fair.
Yeah, no, it's hard to say. Turtle.
Total.
It sounds like you like a
I like totals.
yeah,
It's like that.
5-year-old. I like totals.
It's like that
They
video
were like, and it's like they had a kid design these characters because they're like, okay, we're gonna design turtle people. What do you want them to be called? Turtles. You want the turtle people to be called turtle? Total.
I have spoken.
And they're like, okay.
I have spoken.
But then you also
What
gave
kind
your
of
name
what
that
kind of
crazy
speed should they
name.
have? And they were like, normal, just like everybody else.
I like if
They're just as fast as everyone. And they're like, how long should they live? A long time, like 50 years. Like that's as long as they live. 50 years.
That's sad.
Turtles in real life live longer. And these are fantasy turtles.
100, 200 years?
And they live like 40 years,
Tortoises.
50 years.
Whenever you
Is it
want
my
to do
turn?
it. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm sorry. It's your turn. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I didn't know either.
It's no. She's up. Then
I'm
the,
last.
Then the goblin's
I'm
your
last.
last.
I
Yeah.
thought you were up.
I'm
okay,
last.
great. Okay, so I would like to, if I can, and hop over and try
course.
to grapple.
Yeah.
I can grappling pin.
Mm-hmm.
Actions in combat. I just wanna like set my like get out and just tackle that
She can spear a goblin from the second story.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly what I want to do.
I'm just saying, make it like an attack roll for a strength roll, I guess. to
Are you
grapple.
grappling? You have to contest it, or the
I would
goblin
like
has
to
contest it.
get up and grapple.
Yeah, I'll contest it.
Okay, what am I rolling? I have not played
Roll
a
a D20.
barbarian.
Athletics.
Athletics check.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Ooh, good. Athletics is +7.
Yeah.
Very athletic as far as a
Yeah.
Goliath. Ooh, I got a 4, but it's a strength +7. Strength is
It's athletics plus your athletics is 7. So you roll a 4, so it's 4 plus 7, 8, 9, 10.
oh, so it's +7. Okay.
11.
Okay.
And I'm gonna roll against that.
With your strength modifier plus whatever you roll.
I rolled a 13, so that makes it -1. That's 12.
12. She's a 13.
Yes. So
Or just right, 11.
she got 11.
I got 11.
And he got a 12.
Yeah.
I got-
So she jumps off the balcony, and this little goblin scurries out of the way. Scurries out of the way as he pounces. Boom.
Yeah.
You know, he does that whole Iron Man landing down.
Is it a he
The
or a
ground
she?
cracks underneath
Are you a
him.
girl or a boy?
You know, my
We do
character,
not define
so
its
my
sexuality.
character does not actually care
Okay.
at all about gender roles.
Yeah, but our
technically-
characters
Sorry
do.
for asking.
I'm technically female, but she is very much
I just
like
wanted him to use your right pronouns.
she's like a killer. She doesn't care at
She's
all.
carrying her dick around in a glass jar. Why'd you have to ask, Chad?
Yeah.
Damn it.
It's an unknown flesh. Unknown flesh is always a penis.
Damn it.
Yeah,
Oh,
I have
Jesus.
yeah, I don't care.
So
Okay.
he
Okay.
scampers out of
So
the
I have
way.
2 attacks.
Oh, well,
Or 2
yeah.
actions.
Okay.
Okay.
Then he's still right next to you.
I'm gonna smack the fuck out of him with my
I have
warhammer.
a feeling
Yeah.
it's gonna happen.
I would do it.
Okay, so let's see, warhammer. Okay. I need to.
That's the goblin scream.
Her raising
Okay, natural 20.
Hey, now is this a
Huzzah!
lot of pressure on you now, Trenton.
Yeah.
Huzzah. Wow.
Yeah, I just want to
It's if you're using it in one hand, it's 2d8s.
Yeah.
yes, one hand.
Is it as many?
Does she normally do 2d8s on an attack? It's 1d8 on
It's
attack.
1d8.
Yeah, that's why he's doubling.
It's 1d8 plus 4.
Yeah. So now with the natural 20, you got 2d8s.
And if you
plus
start
4.
raging, it'll be even more next time.
So
She's
I
still
got
waking up. I mean, they are still waking up.
Yeah.
Them, they, still waking
2.
up.
So I have 6. First one.
Okay.
And then, okay, 5. So 9.
9.
6 and
9 plus your 4?
plus 6.
Plus 6,
So you get to
okay.
add
No,
4
no,
once.
I already added it. I already added it.
So it's
So it's, first hit was 6, second hit was 9.
Oh well, they only got 14 hit points. So yes, how do you kill this guy?
Oh, I would like to just hit the warhammer, smack in the face, and just have it just caved into mush.
Yeah, and teeth kind of fly out, but the
Just
head stays
mush.
there. And a strange piece of paper flies out and falls on the floor as you smash
Of his
him.
head?
No, it was in his hand or
Oh,
something.
that'd be great.
But
And I just kind of like,
a message.
and I just
so
like flick the like flesh off of my hammer.
part of her kill like splats onto me, and I'm like, I look over, her goblin's head exploded, and mine's head is just broken a little bit, and I'm like, hey, cheers. I hold my hammer up.
I think it's busting a watermelon open is what I'm imagining.
So these
I
two
need to go get
goblins.
2 toy hammers, and we can like
Okay.
click.
Yeah.
These goblins are gonna run up to you. This first one's gonna attack you, Chad.
Okay.
That's a 5 plus. That's 10 to hit.
No.
So his scimitar attack does not hit.
Fool.
And the other one's
I
gonna
have a
aim at
shield.
you.
Okay.
That's a natural 1. So he kind of runs up to you, sees the dead body and the carnage around you, and you're kind of flicking your blade, and he kind of just stops. And he kind of does that thing where he like, his feet scratch,
Scooby-Doos.
screech and stuff. Yeah. this-
Scooby-Doo.
And then
I want him to pee a little.
he kind of. Westfieldstone watches him pee as an action.
Yeah.
Trenton, you're up.
Okay. Dirtle is going to move
Best name.
2 spaces. He's going to. Yeah, I think it's gonna hit. So he's going to reach into his shell and pull out a whip, thorn whip to be exact,
Oh.
and he's going to
Naughty.
flick it towards the goblin.
The peeing goblin.
Yeah, and he's gonna go,
Goblin.
get over here. He's gonna pull it into him. And deal 3 damage.
3 damage, okay.
Not as impressive as the others, but
Well, you're supposed to roll a
Great.
natural
But-
20.
That's damage. Nice damage.
will that invoke an attack of
Yes,
opportunity?
attack of opportunity. So he's pulling this
I
goblin
think he's
away, and you
engaged.
can attack. Yes, if
Yeah.
you'd like.
Yes. Always.
Of course.
Let's see if it hits. I got a 7 plus. What do I do here?
Plus your proficiency bonus plus your strength mod. So it's gonna be 4.
What's the AC
plus-
on a goblin?
14. So that's what I'm waiting.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Proficiency bonus.
She's got to
Your
be like
proficiency
plus
bonus
3.
is 3, and then whatever your strength mod is.
Strength mod is plus 7.
Strength is plus 7.
Oh, that's saving throw. Strength mod is plus 4, so it's
Plus 4.
11. And then proficiency bonus at level 5 is plus 2, right?
3.
So she's got it. It's good.
Okay, so
It's good!
so as you're pulling it, all you get is like you get like a quarter goblin by the time it gets to you, because she hits it, right?
But
Well, I'm sorry, roll damage. I'll redo that
I
joke.
think it's
Oh,
going.
right there.
Yeah.
It says plus 7 to hit.
So you rolled a 7 plus 7 is 14.
Plus 7 to hit. Okay, so that is it.
14 will hit. That's just his armor class.
And so then I do the warhammer damage.
Yep, just 1d8.
1d8
6.
plus 4
Is that
is
plus 4?
10. So 10 damage.
So it's still alive. Barely alive.
Get this thing
It's
out
like
of my sight.
it's vegetable like, it's got 1 hit point, so it's kind of barely there. It's lost an arm and a leg, and just kind of like it's like you reeled a fish in and like you lost the back half. Somebody peeled the back half of the fish off.
Mhm.
All right, it is now your turn again, Chad.
Alright, I got a guy standing in front of me.
Yes.
Alright, I'm going to... Is he wearing any kind of metal armor?
No. These are goblins.
Oh.
If you want me to
Oh,
tell
we
you
have
what they're wearing, they're wearing
this.
studded leather armor.
We're gonna have to
Studded
fight.
leather armor.
Okay.
Attack.
Is he holding a metal sword?
He is holding a scimitar.
I wanted to try it.
I have
We might later. You never know.
Okay.
You'll
well,
have a cooler
fine.
opportunity later.
Yes.
Fine.
Fine.
I hold the hammer up above this thing's head and I go, Moradin, strike thee dead! He has to make a dexterity saving throw.
Was that Russian?
Ooh,
7.
that is a fail.
Okay.
He's got to beat a 15.
Okay.
So, a beam of light comes zapping in. And fries that motherfucker. Yeah. 12 damage
Okay.
of radiance.
He's still hanging. He's still hanging on, kind of like the other one. Like half his skull's hanging
Sunburnt.
out. And, yeah.
Fucking goblin.
Yeah, he's melting. Half his face is melting away, and his fingers, and you can see the bones coming through the skin.
He looks like a mad ball.
You're up, ma'am. Yes, you're up, ma'am.
Okay. Alright.
Doesn't she have like
Which
reach?
corpse? I'm big as fuck. I can like
thought
reach.
Goliaths have
I
reach.
can reach pretty far, and I can
No, that's,
carry like extra. Shit.
Yeah, it's pretty. They're pretty badass, but that's bugbears.
Well,
yeah,
you-
my I have 5-foot reach.
Yeah, okay, well you have a choice
That's what it
between.
says.
Okay, I just thought they had like 10 foot, but anyway.
No,
No, I think
Yeah,
it's 5
bugbears.
feet.
You have 2 goblins to choose from. And,
But I have like 40 walking. I'm like really
Oh, yeah.
fucking fat.
do you want to help Chad or do you want to help Trent? I'll tell you, both the goblins. One looks
They're
melty,
hanging.
and the other one's
I've
a
got it by the
vegetable.
throat.
He's got it wrapped up by the throat. You woke me
One
up.
looks melty. One
Melty
looks like a
man,
vegetable.
vegetable man, goblin, goblin, goblin,
Glam.
goblin. The choice is yours. Who to kill, right?
Shit. I guess I'll
Hammer time.
get my
Hammer
warhammer.
Brothers.
What you look
Since yours is like literally almost dying out, I'm gonna
Probably can,
go.
Yeah.
Yeah, you probably can
Hammer
get both of them.
siblings.
If you have 2 attacks, you can probably get
Yeah,
both of them.
if you move 5 feet,
5.
kill that one,
5.
and then move 12, a couple more feet and kill the other one. This will be badass.
10. And I have 10 foot or 5 foot reach.
Yeah.
Okay, so
If you go right.
15.
If you go right here, you'll hit him.
Yeah.
So just 5
Right
feet.
here.
Yep.
I can go diagonally.
Yeah, oh,
Just
yeah.
5? Okay. So I'll do 5. Yeah, warhammer.
Warhammer.
Why not?
So plus 7.
4 plus 7. So it's 11.
11.
I was gonna say, you have the ability as a barbarian to attack relentlessly, which gives you advantage.
Is that frenzy
The catch is, it's actually attack
or rage?
with it might be frenzy.
I will tell you, there is no rest until you complete this whole thing. Okay?
It doesn't cost you anything to do it.
That's why I
you can do it as many
Alright.
times as
Not
you
using
want.
any.
No rest. You can
The
only
catch
rest
It
at the end
says
of
bonus
this.
actions.
The catch of attacking relentlessly is that every attack against you has advantage.
Yeah.
So you could get another dice roll in there if you want.
If you want to get crazy.
Okay.
It's really
Okay, so it
good.
says while in a frenzy, you can make a single melee weapon attack as a bonus action on each of your
Oh
turns.
no, that's while you're raging.
Raging. Okay.
That's-
As a
that's
bonus
something
action,
different.
enter a rage for up to 1 minute for 10 rounds.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, you only get a rest at the end of this. So if you have something that, if you burn through it, it's gone.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
So I can go through rage 3 times before a long
Yeah. You
rest.
probably don't
Yes.
have to rage right here.
Yeah, because there's 3 hit points left to go around. It's just
Oh, I got
counting,
2 actions.
You stop counting points.
So I'm
These are
just gonna
strong
just try.
looking
I'm just
goblin
like,
army with
God
with
damn it! And then I swing to my backhammer, which is like the pointy side.
Okay.
So we'll see if I can fuck them up with the pointy end.
Right.
So
Yes.
she's doing both attacks on this, or is she
Yeah.
just doing
Yeah.
the
I'm gonna go
frenzy
both
attack?
attacks on that.
She's gonna try again without
Okay.
doing the frenzy thing.
10, so
plus
17.
7. So yeah.
That hits
17.
All right.
Frenzy
Good.
is not that.
You'll-
mathematically.
So 6 plus 4.
How's
6
that
plus
look?
4.
How's that
So
look?
10.
This melty goblin. You hit him.
So I did this and I missed. I'm like, God damn it! And I swing back,
Yeah.
and it's the pickaxe kind of part.
Yeah.
So I just.
Yeah, it's like but it's
I'm
like
and I lift it up.
yeah, like pizza, the cheese.
And I turned my hand and I just wanted to slide off.
Yeah, the cheese slides
I'm
down.
like, oh god. And it's just like whatever. Just gonna shake it off.
It's disgusting.
And we click our
It was
hammers.
disgusting. And I'm just like, cheers.
What can he do? He's grappled by you?
No, he's just pulled closer.
Alright,
He's not grappled.
he's going to attack you. He turns around. He attacks with a... that's a 17.
What is he wielding?
He's got scimitar.
His scimitar chinks against my turtle shell and does nothing.
Swings back there, and you drop your head and it hits a shell. Then it's your turn. Yeah. We did him, we did her.
Okay.
It would be my turn, but I'm just going to have my guy kind of stand back there watching y'all because he's like, oh, this is good shit. That looks like pizza.
He's going to, after getting hit on the shell and it doing absolutely nothing, he's going to take a quarterstaff off of his back and he's going to go, "Goblins are weak sauce." And he's just going to hit it with his quarterstaff. And I mean, I have to deal what, a 1?
Yeah, you
There
rolled
it is.
one.
That's all he needed.
That's all.
Westfield told me, he's like, definitely turtle time.
Turtle power!
So there's that piece of paper sitting on the ground.
I'll approach the paper that's on the floor, and Dirtle will struggle to reach over and grab it. So instead, he just pulls his legs inside of his shell and lays down on the ground and grabs it, and then stands up. I can't bend over anymore.
There's a strange rune drawn on it, and you can't tell what the rune is, and no one here knows what the rune is. And just then, the door to the tavern, somebody walks in. It's an older man. His name's Brother Justin. He's a cleric of the Archton. He's bloodied and beaten.
Justin.
He has in his hands, he's like, oh. He looks around, he sees all the goblins. He knows you guys are heroes. He says, I have this dangerous tomb. There was a dangerous tomb and it was stolen from a locked chamber in the temple. The book is known as the Tip of Grick. It details a ritual to open a portal to the abyss. I beg you, please seek out and recover this tomb at all costs. You great heroes who've cleansed this hall. You'll recognize it by that rune on that paper you have, Turtle Man.
Oh. How fortuitous. I was just looking to go on an adventure.
Please, please, great heroes, find the tomb of Grek. Save the town of Oakvale.
I will help you
Okay.
save the town of Oakvale. It seems like it's the right thing to do.
I mean, any other reasons why I should help?
We get to smash things.
Alright.
That was fun, right?
That was pretty fun.
And then
No,
might
it's
be,
not a Russian accent.
I
it's a
mean, the
Ukrainian
world's gonna
accent.
end anyway eventually, but I might as well kill as many things as I can until then.
and there'll be treasure, old man. If there's treasure, I mean, Skogal wants me to help you all. That's what he wants me to do. That's what my
You
special
didn't
set of
even
skills
kill
are.
one goblin.
Did you see the Goliath? She would have swatted us all. I mean, they would have swatted us all. Them would have swatted us all.
All of me.
What is your name again? I think I'm going to just say that. Vector.
That's right, you didn't
Becca.
have any of those things.
And honestly, you could call me anything you want. I really don't care.
Big Bad Killing Machine was swiping everything. And if you're going to call out the
BKM.
DM not killing anything, we're going to have a long night. So let's just let that shit
We'll all have
slide.
our turn of not doing anything.
Okay?
All right,
You guys had it handled.
it's all right. Me and BKM had it taken
Yes.
care of.
Yeah.
And so the party, agreeing to help out Brother Justin, sets out on the roads to recover the Tomb of Grek.
As the party is traveling down the road on the way to their destination, they see up ahead a goblin sits at the base of a nearby tree. The creature is small, even by goblin standards, and appears to be crying.
Now our first reaction is to kill it, right?
I ain't touching it. Do you want me to put it out of its misery?
I don't like goblins. If it's crying,
We should kill it, right?
probably.
I don't.
Well, I'm not gonna sit here and listen
I
to this.
stand right here. And my voice suddenly booms very loudly, like unnaturally amplified by magic.
Yes. Thaumaturgy.
And my eyes fucking look like they're on fire. And I go, Goblin! What are you doing here?
The tribe kicked me out for my cowardice.
Where is your tribe?
I don't know. They left me because I'm a coward. Before the Blood Queen, cowardice was the goblin way.
Is it possible that the tribe or its tribe is the one that
Who
attacked
is the
Oakvale?
Blood Queen?
Oh,
I've already said too much.
I don't trust that one.
You will tell us who the Blood Queen is.
No, I can't, please.
I make the ground around her rumble.
No, please. Just leave me alone.
Okay.
Clearly, you don't have a daft hand. Perhaps she has information that can help us. Who is this Blood Queen? We must know.
That's why I'm trying to get her to tell us.
Well, you got to do the. You can't have the sweet without the spice, or the spice without the sweet.
You could be the sweet.
Well, I mean,
I could be the spice.
I've slept with uglier women. Yes.
Well,
Oh,
see what you can get out of
poor
her.
bastard.
Excuse me, ma'am. Do you know where your clan was headed?
No, they wouldn't tell me.
They wouldn't be headed to Oakvale, would they?
I don't know. They kicked me out a few days ago.
Oh. Is it because of the Blood Queen?
No, well, yes, but it's mostly just because I'm such a coward.
Well, I mean, we just left Oakvale and... How do I put this delicately? Did you have any family or friends in that clan?
Yes, I did. And now that I think about it, I think they said they were going to do a raid on Oakvale.
Well, strangely enough, they got to Oakvale and they decided they decided to stay in the tavern and make friends with everybody there.
After they were so mean to me?
Yes. Yes. So now, believe it or not, and I don't know if I have to roll or anything, but the goblins are now friends with the people of Oakvale. We all drank together. And they were asking about you.
Kiki!
Kiki, that's exactly what they said. Where's Kiki?
They mentioned me!
Yes, at least 2 or 3 of them. I mean, they look alike, but I've heard all of them say, "Where's Kiki?"
I can't believe it! Thank you! And she's going to approach you. And she's going to go, here! Since she was so nice! And she reaches into a little bag that she has on her, and she pulls out a little honey candy. And she's going to give it to you.
Yeah, I won't need that.
You're dealing.
Goblins don't wash their hands.
Yes. What is this? What does this do?
It's a sweet and
Oh,
little honey candy.
I love sweets. Well, Kiki, from what I heard,
Fucking Kiki.
I heard from the goblins that they're going to go back to the goblin compound and hang out.
Oh, yeah.
They've had enough drinking, so I wouldn't go to town. They're hungover.
I'll go meet up with them now.
No, I wouldn't. Listen, you
Should
probably
give them a
should
couple
go
days
back to your goblin home and
Clean
get
up.
some aspirin ready because they partied down.
Oh, okay.
Or
I'll
honey
go.
candy.
Here, I have some more candy for your friends.
No,
And
I'm
she's going to
good.
give you a little satchel. You get a total of 7 pieces of hard honey candy.
It's warm. Why is it warm?
Don't ask questions. It's a hot day.
Is there any more goblins out and about? Party animals, that is.
I don't think so. I've been crying and the tears have been clouding my vision. I'm still sad.
We're all a little
But
emo
now
on
the
the
tears
inside.
of joy. Because I know my goblin companions have accepted me.
Yep, the hell. Go home and surprise them.
And you know what? You're alright by yourself. Just, if they come back a little different, just keep on keeping on, right?
Okay.
Just make those little candies and sell them and make some profit.
Trot off into the forest.
Wow, awkward.
She's gonna be fucked up.
Yeah,
I
this is
didn't
gonna
clean my hammer. It was covered in her cousin's brains.
I know, I was hoping, yeah.
Yeah, I was hiding my hammer. I haven't cleaned it off yet.
Very good.
I wipe it off on the grass.
That's the end of that.
Well, does anybody want any of this hard candy?
No, I ain't touching that. Especially if it's hot.
Well, I mean, it was warm because it was in her pocket.
I eat
But
a piece.
honey, all right, have a piece.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
All right. I've heard about dwarven constitutions. I can't wait to see what happens here. I would have given one to the turtle, but he'd probably suck on it all day.
I have hard candies in my shell already. Thank you.
I ask my God to help me before I do this, so I'll cast guidance.
You're
on
asking your
myself.
God to help you
Guidance
eat
helps on
candy?
saving throws?
That's all it helps on.
I thought guidance
Oh no, that's right.
ability
On
checks.
candy?
So it's just 18 plus.
Okay.
Do you pray before every meal, every drink,
That's right. Bless
every
does that.
candy?
Bless your
Yeah,
heart.
he's not getting it anyway.
All right.
Bless your candy.
22.
Okay. Take 7 damage.
Of what kind of damage?
Poison.
I am resistant to poison.
Take 3
damage.
poison damage.
Actually, have advantage on saving throws against poison.
Oh.
Because he's blessed.
Well, you already
That
succeeded
blessed
anyway. It was
guy.
half damage, and then you're going to cut that half damage
Yeah.
in half, so it's 3 damage.
1.5.
3 damage.
And you hear out from the bushes, like just beyond the road, you actually fell for it! And she's going to run into the forest.
Oh my gosh, I want to run after her.
I'm gonna tell you guys, don't do that. It's poison.
So kill
Well,
every
yeah.
goblin we see is what's happening now.
I
I could have told you that.
You can run after her if you
I'll
want.
take the
If you
rest
wanted
of
to
it.
run after her.
Yeah, I just want
Because
to
you're
run after
fast
her.
as fuck, boy.
I'll take the rest of them.
No, I'm holding
I take
on to
long
that.
strides.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm like 40 feet.
Are you going to eat
I
then?
can go 40 feet.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I
So
wanna run
you're gonna
after
catch up to her.
Oh,
and
okay.
smash
Oh,
the
you ran
fuck
after
out of
her?
her.
She's, we're having this conversation about the candy. And we're what the fuck?
Bolting after her into the
Just like-
forest.
I guess
And
that was not over.
as soon as you start,
By the way, we killed your
she
family.
starts running away. No!
If I catch up to her, I'd
You
like
do.
to swing at her.
Yeah, swing at her.
It's the laugh that
I mean,
gave
I
her
don't know,
away.
why not? I'm trying to poison.
Tell her you killed her family first.
Okay,
Yep.
50 plus 7.
Yes.
I say.
I think I hear her crying.
I'll have just as much mercy as I did with your kinfolk. Which is none. 3 plus 4, so 7.
Yeah.
And I get a second attack.
7 is it. You did it at 7.
Alright. I just punt her
Okay.
across the field.
Her lifeless corpse goes flying into the woods,
Wait,
and
non-lethal damage.
she lands up in a tree. And it doesn't take long for crows to just immediately swoop in and start eating her.
I feel good about the day. I'd like to come back to the party. I come back.
Okay, that's
Did you,
Kiki's out.
I took care of it. She
That
won't be
candy's
dead.
pretty good. I just wouldn't eat it if I were you.
Yeah, I never was gonna. Never was gonna.
We dwarves have a high constitution when it comes to things that aren't.
I don't eat things from goblins.
Well,
I
that's a
think
good
that's just
lesson
a general
learned.
rule of thumb.
It is now a rule of my thumb.
If you're ever worried about something being poisoned or not good for you, I will try it.
All Westfield
good
Stone
to
can
know.
see is just this big clump of blood on her boot from her punting the goblin. Yes.
I imagine that's all that's left of Kiki.
She's fine. The crow's got her now. She's gonna be flying high.
The turtle didn't even help us with that situation.
Don't eat the candy.
I didn't trust her shifty eyes.
Let us carry on, I guess.
Yeah.
You guys carry on down the road, and it isn't long while traveling before you encounter another voice.
Well, if it's a goblin, I'm killing him. On the spot.
Another
I'm
goblin.
racist now.
This one's crying too. No, as you continue to follow the trail of the goblins deeper into the woods, you hear a small voice calling out to you from the treetops far above your head.
Is it Kiki?
No, Kiki dead. Kiki gone.
You're a Kiki dead.
Yeah.
Help me! Help!
I'm not falling for this twice now. This is ridiculous.
From the trees.
Far above the trees.
I look up. Can I see anything from the tree? Anything?
And it's a common language voice, actually. Help
Yep.
me. And it's
It's a common, and about 100 feet up off the forest floor, there is a nest. Much of the bark has been worn away, leaving the trunk of the tree leading up to it slippery.
My amplified voice again. Who goes there?
And from the top of the tree, a voice comes down, a little forest gnome. My name's Len Skittlefrisk. I was out picking mushrooms in a clearing when I was snatched up by a forest eagle. It deposited me into its nest. Help me down!
Sucks to be you.
Now, every instinct in me tells me to just keep on walking. But Skullgard's in the back of my head.
Oh, is that
Talking.
a tumor?
It can be.
I'm beginning to think that maybe you imagined this.
No, he was real. He was real.
The Dirtle the turtle is going to say, if this is another setup, it's really fucking elaborate. How would he even get up there? Flying shoes or something? Crazy.
Little pickaxe or a little like
I got
mountain
50
climbing
rope.
gear.
I do have second story ability, which allows me to climb faster than normal.
Hey.
Nice.
Yes, I get to use my abilities. Fuck you, Chris.
I'll give
But
you
I mean,
With my
We
school
all have-
powers.
We have to agree if we're going to help this person out.
Why don't you get up there and then we can take another
What
look?
if it's a giant pterodactyl or something up there just
Well, then
waiting?
we shouldn't help.
Well, then tug on the rope 3 times.
It's not a pterodactyl!
Oh, yeah.
It's a giant eagle!
Why don't you fall and I'll catch you? I can catch you.
I feel like you can.
I can
You
catch
catch me in your arms
you.
or in a spear.
I want to climb the tree now that she's going to be catching people.
I think I
Got
should
these
have a
big
shot at
arms
climbing the
and I'm
tree.
ready to catch someone.
He's like admiring the big arms.
May I use my roguish
Eagle's
archetype and do a second story work climb up there? You climb faster than normal. Climbing no longer costs you an extra movement. In addition, you may make a running
I will
jump.
change the complexity of it for
Okay,
you.
whatever you want to do.
Because it says that it is a DC check. You can
Okay.
use athletics, acrobatics, or perception.
Whatever you want, buddy. I want to use this second story thing.
Yeah, and
I
Got it.
cast guidance on him.
Oh,
roll to see how you do.
okay. Guidance on me.
What's
that
may
mean?
May the
You add a
seeker-
D4.
May the seeker guide you.
Okay, D4.
Add a D4 to it.
Okay. Well, that's 6 there. Plus dexterity? Dexterity?
Plus your acrobatics.
Acrobatics or dex
Okay,
or
so-
athletics if you have
alright.
it.
We're going to do acrobatics then, because we got 6 there. plus 8 is going to get us up to 14.
Okay.
I have 8 plus 6.
That is a
memorized.
fail.
That's only because the old DM wouldn't let me do
You slip.
anything.
You slip.
You slip.
Catch me!
No, you're not falling yet. You're not falling
My
yet.
arms are wide open. Like Creed.
I wanted her to catch me until she said Creed.
I got you.
Make another check with disadvantage as you're slipping down the tree.
Okay.
What kind of check is it?
It's an acrobatics or athletics every time.
I cast
Okay.
guidance again.
It doesn't have to be touch.
No.
And doesn't it last for 1 minute?
Hang on a second. I will look
Well, right
at
now
that
we
for a
rolled
minute.
a 9 plus the 8. That's my low roll because my high roll is a 12 plus 8.
That's touch. I'm sorry.
That's what?
I can't cast guidance on you.
So we're at 17. 17.
You're good.
Catch on.
Okay.
I meant to do that.
You catch and you're
No
about
judgment.
halfway up the tree. So make another check.
With
This
your
time
guidance
with
still.
a regular.
You
No.
can't, no guidance. You gotta
Yeah.
touch. No guidance.
I gotta touch you.
16.
You're up in the nest
Oh.
with Lund Skittle Frisk. Lovely to meet you.
Are you trying to try to give me candy?
No, why would I give you
I
candy?
just
That's
need to ask
That's
that.
a weird question.
I need to ask if you
You think I
I
have
need to
candy
ask
up
if
in
you're-
this nest?
I must always ask if you carry.
I don't exactly have time to make myself at home.
What does he look like?
It gets to the top and goes, got any candy?
He's a little forest gnome. So obviously he has the pointy hat
little
because
mushroom.
all gnomes have.
Well,
He's probably
Yeah,
green
exactly.
and
He has
brown.
little mushrooms. He has a little satchel full of mushrooms. I was out picking mushrooms.
Here's what's going to do.
Giant eagle.
He kind of puts his arms
Little
underneath
moss
you.
earrings,
He puts his
you know.
arms underneath you. Here's what we're going to do. He drops you off the edge. We're going to drop you. Yes. And there are waiting arms.
I can catch you with one hand.
You're gonna drop him.
Yes, if
off
I
of the
can.
edge.
Yeah, I just take him and I
I'm
drop
gonna
him.
catch you.
No, Dirtle is going to do something.
Oh, all right.
Dirtle
Dirtle.
reaches out his hand and a spectral eagle appears. And as he's falling down the 100 feet, he goes, "It's back! No!" And the eagle catches him, but it brings him gently down to the ground and sets him down. And then lands down next to Dirtle.
I'm sure her
And he
hands
goes,
were soft.
Bet you thought I didn't think I could do that.
That was not my first thing.
The
You
turtle
surprised
was.
me.
Yeah, I expected you to do nothing this round, Turtle.
You never asked for my help. I could have done that the whole time. I could have just sent an eagle up there.
This bitch magic.
We could have probably just taken the eagles all the way to the goblin cave.
Save
Mordor.
it. Why don't you save that for the next 3 or 4 legs of our journey?
Drop the ring with the eagles. God
If you
damn it.
use one of your spell slots, I'm going to be pissed.
I just used one.
Okay.
You know what? You have fun climbing down.
Hey, I just jump off because I know she's waiting.
My eagle can't carry that much weight.
I'm here for you.
She's waiting. Why not?
Yeah.
I kind of just arms out,
I
you
don't know
know.
how to check that, but I'm really strong. And I'm big as fuck.
I don't know how we're gonna check that either.
You
So
just do whatever you want.
10
Sit.
feet.
Like
make
a-
an athletics check. Make an acrobatics check.
Acrobatics check. Okay.
15 plus. Let's see.
Athletics.
Athletics is plus 7.
You got yours. What's
I got
yours?
20.
I can touch.
I just kind of put my arms out,
You take
cross them as I come in.
Yeah.
Like it's a full gainer.
you
Touch my
do
toes.
it. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, and she catches you safe and sound.
I'm cradled in the arms. Oh, I'm like in the womb.
Was that nice for you? I put it down.
Yeah, it was. I'm gonna go clean myself up.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
My hammer starts glowing.
I can't agree with your methods, but I can't argue with your results. Thanks for getting me down, guys. Here. And he Skittle Frisk casts a little spell, and 5 good berries appear.
Oh, don't eat those.
No, those are
Dwarf.
good. Those
Dwarf, you eat. They say they're good berries, but that might not be good.
No, those are.
She said it
I've
was
heard of
honey
these
candy.
How about one of those mushrooms?
Well,
Maybe one of the less rare ones. And he just gives you a regular mushroom.
Just a portobello.
Yeah, just a portobello.
So who's taking the good berries? Well,
I don't
Just
need
5.
any.
I'll
Well,
put it in the satchel and hold it for you.
okay.
Don't put them with the candies.
He's got the
Dirtle says.
Well, I'm keeping the candies.
you
They're
should
mine.
sell 'em.
I might.
Just gotta walk away real quick, though.
What a journey we're on. Meeting all these fun and interesting people.
Alright. So. Ready?
Oh yeah.
Go for it. You hear cheerful whistling coming towards you. Not a good whistler, so that's that. The happy tune seems oddly out of place in this dark and formidable forest. The whistling comes from a tinker named Hugo. Amiable old man has several items for sale at a fair price. He seems unaware of the goblin threat.
Hello there.
But he's having a nice time.
Hail, merchant. Let me see your wares.
Okay. Okay, what you got? And I bring my little bison mule over, and I'm just like, he's got him strapped to him. And I unroll.
Okay.
You dwarfs really do ride pigs.
This is a bison.
A little bison pig, right? No?
No.
They're not even close to the same.
No, pigs root and roll around in their own shit.
What's the
Bison's
bison do?
pretty large.
Bisons run around looking cool and they have horns.
Can carry a lot more wares, too.
Well, I grew up with gypsies. I didn't see too many bisons. Or pig. Oh, I saw
Roma
pigs.
people, please.
Thank you.
I don't know who I am all of a sudden.
All of a sudden, the turtle
I have 10
becomes
characters.
Gary the neighbor goes, thank you.
I can call them.
Jeez.
I grew up with gypsies. I can call them gypsies. You can't call them gypsies. That's my word.
So, you want any wares? This is what I got.
Yeah, you probably should
No,
sell those.
okay.
What with that goblin invasion coming
What are you
this way?
selling?
I think with the previous 2 encounters, we should be wary. Do you guys get it? Like wares?
Are you?
Well, you're not laughing, so I
this
had
guy
to
with
ask.
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah.
Ugh, sorry.
I mean,
How
look,
much you got?
well, that's not a way to start negotiations.
No, I started.
Can we peruse what you have there? Take a look.
I'll show you some things. Alright, I got your traditional, you got your silver dagger. I don't know if you want to hunt some monsters or whatever. I got a chain shirt. Yeah, there's some trail rations. Maybe got a potion or 2 in the back.
What kind of
By
potions
his
do you have?
ass. Because that's the best.
Oh,
And maybe
that's the
a little
adult
bit of
room.
holy water, whatever. I don't really think that stuff works, but hey, if you'll pay a price, I'll give it to you.
Holy water works. I make it.
Oh, grr.
It's delicious.
Is
It
there
does
anything?
taste like distilled water. Pretty nice.
Is there anything sparkly? Because Westfield stone's kind of attracted to sparkly objects.
I mean, I guess silver kind of gleams in the sun.
Well, I don't want him to know that I'm looking at the sparkly stuff.
How much for this silver dagger?
For you, 98 gold.
How much for me?
98 gold.
98 gold. Me, actually,
That seems fair.
actually, I'm gonna do 120 for
Well,
you.
98 gold.
You
that
made
is-
that joke.
Well, I have 8.
Well, I'm
No,
gonna
actually
Thanks.
5. I'm rooting around in my shell here. Seems like I'm missing something.
98 gold, that is a complete rip-off. You can buy 10 cows for that.
Go ahead.
Is she selling 10 cows?
I don't see
I mean,
how
is
that's
he selling 10
relevant. The cows are not
I've looked into
daggers.
livestock prices. The cows cost 8 gold apiece.
Why don't you make them turn a silver dagger?
I will
Can
give
they
you...
make silver?
Are they
Can
real?
you milk silver? Huh? We got 10 cows?
You got a point.
I'm trying to
Then you gotta forge it, right? That's a trade. You pay for someone's training all their life. That's all they
You're
know.
paying for the craftsmanship.
Exactly.
How many silver daggers are there?
It doesn't say, but I got
You tell me how
I
many.
got at least one.
You probably noticed that was missing.
I got at least one.
Well, now that you've drawn so much attention to it, I think you
No, I'm like
I think
backing
you
up
should-
towards the silver.
I think you should charge 100 gold for it. 100, that seems
Trying to see if
reasonable.
there's anything
You
in
could
my
charge more.
character sheet
Yeah, I
that
could.
says I'm not an asshole. I have a gem. I trade you this gem. It's a good gem.
It's
Worth.
good, Jim.
It's a good gem. It's worth 50 gold, and that dagger is not worth 98.
Says right here in my paperwork it's 98.
Well, I'm telling you, I make daggers. I am a blacksmith myself. There's no way that's worth.
Well, why don't you got
98
any
gold.
daggers on you? Am I right?
The gentleman brings up some good points. He seems to know his craft. He's got his
Let me see
bison.
that gem. Come here. Hop it over.
Hands him the gem.
What am I looking at here?
It is
Bite on it.
it is an emerald.
Emerald, huh?
Yes.
Hold up this on my.
My family and I are known for our emeralds.
Yeah. Silver though. See, silver can hurt some monsters, you know?
With this, you could put it inside the hilt of a new dagger and sell it for that 98 gold you've been asking for.
While you guys are talking, I'd like to switch out one of my daggers for the silver dagger.
You know I'm standing right next to it. I backed up
I'm a
next
thief.
to it.
I'm just saying, I'm a thief with
That
skills.
calls for a
I got
sleight
sleight
of
of
hand.
hand.
That would call for a
Sleight
sleight
of
of hand,
hand?
I'm
and
just-
you decide how difficult it is on a scale from 1 to whatever.
Oh shit.
1 to 20.
1 to 20.
Yeah.
20 being the hardest.
So yeah, 10's challenging,
10
15's
challenge, 15's difficult, and
20's
20's
hardest.
like almost like impossible.
I'm a thief.
Okay, so 15.
That's what I do, I'm a gypsy.
So 15's difficult.
Yeah.
You can
Like
do whatever you
between
want.
15
You don't even have to tell
But
me.
it's up for you to decide.
It's up for
You
you
know
to
what
decide how-
rolling a dice.
You know
and
how hard it
You know
would be
what
for
rolling
you.
a dice is like.
I'm
You decide
basically-
how difficult
I'm
it
just
is.
trying to flip out
basically-
daggers.
I'm basically distracting him with this gem while he
And
does
you're a
his thing.
thief.
Well, I'm a thief. Yeah, that's what I do. I've got a compulsion.
So
I'm
I'm
playing my
literally right. I
characters.
had at that point I had backed up next to it, and I did say I backed
Oh, I
up
waited
next
till you
to
were
it.
looking
Okay.
at that gym like that. You were like this. Because I watched you in your chair raise that gym up and look through it.
Okay.
Oh, you're doing that. It's the moment
All
that
I put my number down.
13 plus 11 is 24.
Oh my god.
Okay, I put 17. Because I was next to it.
Yeah,
But
that's
if
just
you
fine.
had a
Yeah, you made it
position-
hard. It's fair.
Goddamn
Very
sneaky
fair.
ass thief.
Listen, I'm an asshole.
Sneaky.
Yeah. Okay.
I have listen.
So
I have
I
an
say-
addiction to stealing. Okay, it's a character trait.
It's a
Just kinda
traitor
swap it out.
flaw. We'll call it.
It's a flaw. Yeah, no, it's a flaw. You're right. So I trade out a
addiction.
regular iron dagger for a silver dagger.
Alright. So I say, alright,
We're not going to do any business here.
You don't want it?
we're talking here. I want this now.
Oh well, I'm done. I'm not dealing with her.
Well,
Goodbye.
he doesn't.
I
you still
turn.
want this?
I turn and walk away.
He doesn't want the dagger, but I'll take the 50 gold for it.
I'm not giving you 50 gold.
That's what it's worth. How about 20 gold?
No, it's either the dagger or nothing.
Well, I don't want it then. He said he didn't want it.
Get the field rations. I'm hungry.
How much for the rations?
1 silver.
I'll give you 1 silver. You give me back dang. I'll take your field
I would
rations.
have loved it if he bought that shitty dagger for 100 gold. Wouldn't that have been great?
I was going to say we could trade the candies
I
for
give
it.
it flip it over. I'm like, here's your ration.
All right. I
And I
give
get
the
the 1 silver.
Bing. And I give you the ration.
And I put them into my shell.
You might want to think of having a fire sale because there's goblins coming this way. They've destroyed the whole village of Oakvale. We're on a quest.
Goblins?
Yes.
Yeah. Totally. Back that way. Where you're headed.
I
Here.
ain't seen any goblins.
You will.
And he's fixing to give you a piece of candy, and then he hears Skolgar go, "That's not right."
Oh.
And he's like, "Gosh, Skolgar!"
What do you got there?
It's nothing. It's candy, but I'm going to eat it because I'm a fatty.
Well, that's your lifestyle choice. I guess if you got nothing else to do, I'm just going to leave. Weirdos.
Bye!
Goodbye.
And I pack up my wares
It's
and
a-
I skedaddle
It's the
out.
equivalent of a roadside peanut stand.
I heard that.
I know there's nowhere for you to wash your hands.
Nothing wrong with peanuts.
Once we're out of earshot of the merchant, I go, I wouldn't usually condone what you did.
How did you see that?
Because I saw you do it.
What did you roll to see that?
I saw it too.
Wait, come on.
Turtles have
Can I
very
not-
keen eyes.
Can I not have some abilities that are really fucking fast?
But that
Well, I saw it because
That
I
guy
could see
told me.
everything.
that guy totally deserved it.
The Goliath condoned it. The Goliath condoned
That
it.
guy totally deserved it. That was
Oh, the prices were ridiculous.
that was robbery.
That's a... Who
Listen.
even carries that much gold?
That
That's
was
heavy.
worth 40.
I mean, not to me,
At
but
the
to most
most.
people.
I was in a gypsy caravan, and I had a friend. We'll say his name is Chris. And he was always telling me not to do things that I could do. And it's so nice to finally be able to do things that I, according to my archetype, can do.
That's good.
I
I'm
do
happy
turtle
for you.
things every day.
What are turtle things?
I don't come into your house and ask you what you do. This is my house. The shell.
Well, because I'm an elf doesn't mean the forest is my house. I like the city better.
I wasn't assuming that either.
Well, then what's my house?
I don't know. I don't know
This
where you
cloak?
live.
Just
You
'cause you
haven't
have a shell,
told
I
me.
don't think your
You
shell is
didn't
a cloak.
invite me over.
I'm a gypsy. I don't have a home. I wander. My name's Westfieldstone. I was named after the place that the gypsies found me, on the west side of a fieldstone fence. I have nothing.
Your name is West Side of
Then
Fieldstone
he,
Fence.
yeah, he flips his silver dagger, but I do have a nice silver dagger.
Wow. My name
That
is
was a good
Durdle.
sleight of hand.
It's a family name.
I was really impressed.
Let's carry on.
The third.
Durdle the 14th.
All right, is it me?
Yes, you're up. You get your 2. You do whatever you want. It tells you the page.
Okay.
Go ahead and read it. Well done, Renee. Congratulations on your first
Thank
DM.
you.
So I'm going.
That was
These
nice.
assholes really pushed you.
I know.
Here goes.
It's quite the journey.
In a clearing, you find a satyr playing a flute.
More music.
He sees your group and flashes you a broad smile.
Oh,
Greetings. I'm dreadfully bored. Would you fancy a game of dice?
Yeah.
well, all right.
No pan.
Come on, it'll be a fun game.
Oh, my friend's gonna play. I'll watch
Totally.
him.
I want to play.
I'm sizing him up.
I'm down.
I'm trying to think if I can take him out.
Yeah.
Make an insight check.
All right.
Okay, is that what, 20?
Yep. And then your skills will say insight.
Portals are very insightful.
Okay, well, 7.
He's
I ain't very smart, you know.
He seems like he's a very respectable satyr, and he's just trying an innocent. He's very innocent. It doesn't seem.
I've
very
never
shady.
crossed,
I've never had a satyr steal me wrong.
and I've never met a satyr in the woods wanting to play dice that would do you wrong.
It seems natural to
It's
you.
so natural.
The place where you come from, where all the Goliaths live, this sort of thing happens all the time.
It's a Tuesday.
This is a Tuesday for you.
What a weird walk in the woods, but here I am.
But hey, and I tell Litter, you go ahead and play. I'll watch.
Yeah, I already said I was gonna play.
But I'll listen.
Where are ya?
I'm watching, if you know what I mean. Keen eyes.
Yeah, me too. He's like looming over everything.
I'm just kind of watching with my
It
thief
doesn't
eyes,
say
because
anything, it
as
doesn't
a
say anything
thief,
about just one of you playing.
just
It
make
says everybody.
just make it up as you
Everybody.
go, man. Just make it up.
Well, nobody else wants to play. It's just me.
It's just
All
you
right,
and
I'll
me.
play. I'll play too. I'll join in.
All right.
And you know what? Come here, Goliath. You're playing too. You're playing.
That's
Too.
Alright.
I'll
That makes
chip
it
in for
more
you.
interesting.
We're all yes. We love interesting Tuesdays.
All right.
I don't even know what
Well,
Why
money I
don't we
have.
make things a little interesting?
we take your clothes
Absolutely.
off.
I love interesting. I can't.
I'll take my shirt
I
off.
can't take my clothes off. It's my shell. It's attached to my body.
I've wanted to see what you look like without yourself.
Just ripping
I
off.
always thought that you could take that off.
No? Okay.
Plus, I saw. Now,
Take a break.
if she shows you what's in her jar, does that count as screwing?
I don't think the dwarf will play.
The dwarf won't play. No, that's
He's gonna
perfect.
sit back
And then we're
and
gonna
do
make fun of him because you're an asshole who's
Exactly.
done that to me.
Exactly.
Dwarves don't like dice games.
Yeah, do you want to play? It's a fair game. We literally found a man in the woods that wants to play a game with us that we can trust, and you don't want to play
Listen,
You don't play games with strange men.
in
no,
woods.
No. I'm trying to raise money, not lose it. Okay.
Nobody said anything about betting any money yet.
I'm about to.
Well, you know how dwarfs are with money.
What?
They're stingy. I mean, yes, you're very
Oh,
stingy with
no.
your money.
That is a dangerous stereotype, but it's very true.
It's accurate. I mean, listen, are you gambling with us? Yes or no?
No,
Then I'm right.
you are right.
Case closed. Goliath, you're going to play with us. I know you're eating leftover goblin, but we're going to roll a dice game. It'll be fun. You like fun.
He says, "Why don't we make things interesting?
Yeah, I like interesting.
Perhaps.
Why don't we bet a little gold?
I don't really have much. How much are we talking?
Well, how much do you have?
Why does everybody ask us that?
He pulls his arms into his shell and he kind of roots around, and he pulls them back out with 2 gold, and he goes, 2. I found them stuck to some old candies.
Why don't you throw into the pot and
I don't
make
think
a
I have
pot
any
of
gold.
10 gold? So you start off with 5.
I'm starting with 5. Doesn't say am I in.
Everybody
Why don't you
starts
make
with
a pot of
little
10,
change.
and I'll match your pot of 10.
And I'm watching him. Yes, this sounds fun.
Oh, a pot of 10? Yeah, I can do that.
Wait,
yes.
do we
That's 5
collectively?
each. 5 each. 5 each.
That's 15.
Well, no, yeah, just make 10 gold.
Now you're good at math. You
I
said
ain't
you were.
that smart.
All of a sudden you're
But I know-
You're a goddamn math
I
magician.
know 5 and 5 and 5 is more than 10.
She's a math magician. Yes.
But I got this many.
Well, you're counting how many people you killed.
And I got this many. In my boots, that is.
I only have 9 toes.
that's
I just have claws. Because I'm a turtle.
How about I put the 10 in for the group?
You have 10 gold? Rich!
I will match
Rich!
it. And he puts 10 gold down too.
Yes, this will be fun.
Whoever wins the pot.
Okay.
This game.
Hold on. I must
What are the rules?
insist. And he's going to pull his hand into his shell and pull out his own dice. And he's going to go, that we play with my dice.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, well, I thought I cracked the code. Guess I did.
That's fine.
Okay, we'll play with my dice then.
All right. He says, we're going to play a little game called Drunken Dryads. You must take 5 6-sided dice. And you roll all 5.
Well, there's only 4 in my set. Can I borrow 2 of yours?
No,
I have 5 here.
Okay.
Okay? Once you roll a 5 or a 6, you remove that from the 5 dice.
Okay.
You lost me.
You keep rolling
Now she's not good at math.
until because each one of these dice represents a dryad. You must get your dryad drunk. A 5 or a 6 gets your dryad drunk, so he goes out.
Yeah.
And you keep rolling until you get all of them drunk.
Alright.
I've always.
Every person will go. And the person with the lowest amount of turns that he had to take to get all of his dryads drunk is the winner.
You know, I won't lie.
So we ain't drinking, right?
I've always wanted to play Dice and Dryads with my friends. This is very exciting.
All right.
Are you the Dice Master?
Why don't you go
Are you the
first?
DM?
Yes, go first.
Oh, okay. So
I
we can just do
remove a
one at a time.
5. Okay.
That's 1 round.
1 round. I'm good.
Now keep going.
Oh, I gotta keep going.
Keep going. See how many rounds it takes for you to get all of them.
Would it be
drawn.
better if everybody goes?
No.
Everybody goes.
Is it
in.
He's
5 or
making the
higher?
damn rules.
Yes.
Was it
6
5 or higher?
and a 5.
Yeah.
6,
All right, that's 2 rounds.
2,
3,
3,
4,
5.
5 rounds.
5 is your number. Remember it.
I would love to have done some sleight of hand, but okay. 5's my number.
I'm
Wait,
sorry.
So,
Done.
sorry, they're all 5
You got to roll 5 or 6s.
or 6? 5 or 6? 5 or 6?
Once you roll 5 or 6, you take
5
it
or
out,
6.
and you see how many rounds it takes for you to get all of your dryads
5 or 6.
drunk.
How many?
5 dice.
There you go.
Thank you.
Round 1.
I've never met a game I don't want to play. A chance.
Oh.
6.
2.
2 of them, yeah.
No, 6. Okay. So,
Good
That's
stuff.
1.
Round 2.
Oh, well
2.
done.
Nice.
She is a mathlete.
3. 4. 5. 6. 7.
Jeez. Started strong. 8.
I wouldn't have thought she could count that high, but by God, she can.
You started strong. Now it's your turn.
1. First try. Oh, that's not all 5s.
Everybody always starts out good.
2.
Oh, well done,
Nice.
my
2.
Give him.
Deuces.
You give him shell.
That's practically a perfect game.
Pretty good.
But now you're gonna do a perfect game. I know you're a trickster.
My turn.
Oh, that's a close game.
If I can tie you, we will have a tiebreaker.
No.
What happened to Chad rolling shitty?
Yeah.
Looks like you win.
Looks, he
What's the
does
catch?
win. It's not even
What's the catch?
Hot damn. I'm gonna buy a pony.
Well, that was fun. You win the pot.
Bye.
Yeah, fucking
How much
gonna
gold?
get
It was 10 from me and 10 from
Well,
you.
I'm gonna
20 gold.
So now,
Keep
no,
your
you guys
10,
get
keep
your.
your 10.
You can have yours back.
Well, I'll
and-
take my 10 back. It was
Well,
fun.
then you
I'll
got
keep
10.
my 10. You
You
give
got
your
10
10.
extra.
Well,
Well, toodaloo.
Alright, Pan, play us out.
I'm not a satyr hater. Well done. I did not know you were a gambling man, Tortoise.
and he goes off.
Turtle. You have quite the hand roll.
And
Yeah, they don't call me Hot Hands McGee for nothing.
Hot hands.
That's
they
way.
told you how to answer.
Yeah.
I just made it up.
It's a better name than.
It felt made up,
Portal,
but
I
I
mean,
was
let's
gonna
be
give
real.
it to you.
We should just call you Hot Hands
You guys
McGee.
almost lost all your gold.
I didn't put any in.
Almost only counts in the see the thing is eat it, dwarfy.
My friend.
Almost only counts in pig shoes and black powder bombs.
My question
Okay.
to you is, why don't you say you guys doubled your money? Why wouldn't that not be the first statement instead of you almost lost? We just doubled our money.
Yeah, good on you.
I would
There
say
was
you doubled
3 of us
That
and
should
one
be
of
a
him.
first reaction.
I should have played. I also should have invested in that Bitcoin stuff that
Yeah,
they were
I
talking
know.
about.
But you
If you
decided.
played, you still would have just gotten beat by me.
Oh no, let me clarify. You
Bitcoin,
decided.
what, you just buy Bitcoin?
It's some sort of magical.
Previously bitten coin?
It's a magical coin
I-
that exists only on the.
I bit a
In
coin.
space, right?
The material
In
plane.
space.
Oh my.
The shadow fell.
It makes it's in space, right? Space
Created
money.
by wizards.
I bit
Oh,
a coin
nice.
once. It was chocolate.
Fake news.
Chocolate coins. That's how all coins should
I'm
be.
going to read the next chapter.
No, it's
You pay
okay.
for something and you get a snack.
You decided that you were going to just sit back there and watch us play a game while you just stood there and watched.
He was afraid to get beaten by
He was
Hot
afraid
Hands
to
McGee.
play with us.
Rude.
Yes. Well, that was fun.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a little bit random, but
What is life?
yeah. So life is but random encounters.
I still feel like we got ripped off somehow.
Well,
It'll catch up.
That can't be it.
because you could have won more money if the wolf had played, and you had to give me back 10. If you were a math magician like her, you would have known.
Math.
She's good at killing and she's good at counting. I guess you got to count when you kill a lot of things, so you can keep counting things you killed.
Kill count tie.
Yeah,
That's all
kill
I
count
can
time.
Okay. I need to change it to like a thick forest. I guess on the next page, right?
Find us a thick.
You want that
Where's
nice
that
and
forest?
thick.
Yeah. There you go. That looks
Juicy.
Such a thick
Juicy
forest. So thick.
Thick.
Girthy.
Full of trees.
Yeah.
Wow, this is
Some
the
hard
thickest
trees.
forest I've ever seen.
Take a picture of your thick forest.
Look at those hard trees. So thick and.
You guys are wandering along, and suddenly the path that you are walking along just almost kind of fades out to where you have to almost cut through the woods. And as you walk for a while, and you realize that you have become terribly lost in the thick forest, and you will have to try and use your skills to try and find the goblin path again, or the goblins will surely escape.
We shouldn't have been talking about thick forest. We got lost in the thick forest.
Them trees are sexy, that's all I can say.
There's a vein on this tree.
Oh, I've seen it. Reminds me of my ex. You have Goliath, sir. Like a tree vein there.
Hung like a griffin, they say.
I don't want to envision that. Oh,
What,
my.
griffin dick?
I don't want to envision the Griffin Dick, Goliath Dick,
It's really about the size of your leg. If it comes down to it,
I've
Comes down to it.
And they're not circumcised, so they're dangling down with this.
What's in her jaw?
Wait, do you?
We don't talk about that.
I don't know. I mean, dwarves are circumcised.
You know about my jar?
Well, I mean, we were drinking that first night. You got really wasted. You put the jar on the table. I thought it was for tips, but it was just the tip.
I tend to wave that around sometimes. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I mean, it was impressive nonetheless. So, where the fuck are we?
In the woods!
You're lost in the woods. Does anyone have any ideas as to how to try and find their way?
I can make a nature check.
Why don't you go ahead and do that?
Oh, I actually have a dice set
Oh,
on my person
nice.
as far as like being a soldier.
Well, you should have brought it during the game.
My dissect. These
I
have
know.
always brought me luck. 17 nature check.
Aha. So, as you're searching through the forest and you do a nature check, you notice that some of the bushes over to your left seem like they may have been molested recently.
I'm glad we're talking about bushes instead of wood.
As you walk for a while, you do see faint,
Footprints.
what might be footprints. Can someone give me a survival check?
Yes, I can.
Yeah, you were kind of leading the way. So
I have +4 survival.
I have +6 survival, and I rolled a
Okay.
17, so
Okay.
23.
We're gonna do that.
23.
I feel like he's taking charge.
I
so
have
I'm good.
animal handling. If we
I
see a
want you to
squirrel,
work together on this.
I
So
got
this.
you roll your survival
Okay.
roll as well. You got 23, so
Yes.
remember that number.
17 plus 4.
All right.
21.
So that's over 30. That's at the DC. So as you examine these footprints, the two of you working together are able to discern that these are three, because the dirt in the brush is so thick, it's hard to tell. But you can
Bush
tell that
is
these
so
are
thick.
like the three-toed footprints of goblins.
These turtle eyes don't miss anything.
So you're able to press on further, and you follow the tracks up
Okay.
through the brush in the thicket.
This could be the trail to the Blood Queen that we've been tracking for the goblins. This shit's opening up.
Yes.
Could be. It could be.
You see the sunshine coming through the leaves,
That's what kills
and why don't you go ahead and give us a perception check?
All right. Sure. Gonna be 12.
Okay. You think that with the sunlight coming through the trees, maybe that's a little bit more pleasant. Just something drives you to try and urge everyone to go that way.
Well, this is what we've been tracking. We're on the right path.
Okay.
I forgot why we were out here.
We're looking for the goblins with the book of Greg.
Oh, I've been having
The
so
tome
much
was
fun. I forgot.
It has been.
Are there
fun.
any little animals around? Like a squirrel or a rat or a...
Make a perception check.
I guess we haven't had a lunch break, but.
No, I got a 9.
That's fine.
Nice.
It's very easy. You can see obvious animals like little dragonflies floating around. Not many squirrels. Every once in a while you'll hear the flutter of a bird up in the tree canopies.
A bird.
Yeah. You take them down you urge them
I
to
don't
go
trust
down
birds.
this path where the sunlight seems to be shining through a little bit
Follow
more.
the sun.
But do
And
they
before you
look
know-
like, sorry, the birds, they look like they're...
Yeah, it looks like a very distinct nest that has like.
Do they look like smart birds?
You can see eggs almost at the top of the.
They don't look like bothered or like
No.
like freaking out or...
No, they're going about their business.
They're just okay.
About an hour later, you come back to this spot and you notice the same bird nest that you might have gone in circles just now.
Oh.
So we've been walking. Okay.
Well, I mean, look.
So-
I was raised in the city. I'm not good at directions. I apologize. I'm focused on these thick, throbbing trees around me. It's
Loud.
hard to pay attention.
I'm gonna say, I've got this, and I'm gonna look up at the birds and go, "Hi, I can communicate with animals."
Wonderful.
Can you?
I'd love to hear what
I
a bird
sure
sounds
can.
like.
Hello, birds. Are you there?
I know you're there.
Anybody home? They can speak to me. We can understand each other.
What do you want to ask it?
Do you know this area well?
Caw.
Okay. Which way do we go to find the goblins?
He does like a little mating dance, and you kind of act like you kind of know what you're saying.
Oh,
ahead
that
and
is
make-
It was
sultry.
like the dog.
Okay.
Make a nature check with disadvantage.
With disadvantage,
Yes.
but I can talk to them. I
know.
understand their language.
I understand.
Fucking DMs.
16.
Okay. You look at everyone else, very sure of yourself, having spoken to the bird, and you say, "It's this way."
I just had a conversation with that bird,
What?
and he said that it's that way.
What?
I talked to birds.
I'm gonna believe this
I'm
turtle.
a turtle.
Oh, twaddle. I'm gonna believe this twaddle.
Yeah, but you're a fully erect turtle standing and
Yeah, he
moving.
is. And that's
Anything
okay.
is better than just standing around here looking at the birds, dancing around like
Well,
fools.
That's definitely the same bird's nest. But
I'm
if you
not
talk
good
to
at-
that bird, fuck it.
I'm not good at math and I'm not good at directions, so yes, I will follow you.
Because how else are we gonna get out of here?
I'll just
Hand-
start
hot
asking
hands,
the creatures of the forest where to go.
All right.
Better than what I got.
You guys walk for another hour through the brush, and this time you don't go in circles. You do seem to find a new little way. You see like some stones that don't look familiar.
What's that
Um,
bird's nest? Alright.
Uh,
So far, so good, I say.
West, come here and look at this with me. And he is going to look at the stonework with you, and he asks you for your opinion. Go ahead and make a perception check, but before you do that, add a d4 to it, because he casts guidance on you.
Oh, 18, that's 20.
Very good.
Plus whatever my perception
Very good.
is. Okay. You
You
didn't have to
guys
push
are
my
able
head
to
into the
find
stone. I mean,
Yeah.
I could see it from here.
As you press onward through the stonework, you manage to find your way through the stones, and finally a path appears again, and you're back on the right path.
We're out of the dick forest.
You're out of the dick forest.
Oh.
Well, that's kind of sad. I'm gonna come back in here. Let's tell you
Oh.
that.
Why are the trees pulsating?
So you guys make your way out of the cock forest with its bushy bushes.
Veiny cock.
And as you come out,
Not sorry.
a birch tree blocks your path.
A birch?
A birch tree, yes. And atop it, a fierce goblin stands waiting for you. Your adventure is at an end! Several other goblins reveal themselves from behind the trees with screams of, "For the Blood Queen! For the Blood Queen!" And "No quarter! No quarter! No quarter!" They shout in the words on either side of you. You can hear the feral barking and strange laughter. Hyenas. So basically, you guys have just walked into an ambush. Walked into an ambush, yep.
Bring it on. I fear nothing.
And all the goblins have that blood red crown on their heads. They're all marked, that tribe of the Blood Queen. Roll for initiative.
Wow! Okay. With pleasure. 7 plus...
That's my character.
Plus 2. 9.
What you got, Drew?
4.
8.
9.
9.
Giggling goblins.
Yeah.
And just for the sake of this, I'm rolling the goblins all 1. They rolled a 9.
Wow.
Roll off. Oh, I got 14.
20.
17.
Oh,
All right,
good.
you win. Okay, so they'll go after you. All right.
I still have a little hope about these hyenas. I hope that they are something that I think they might be. I don't know.
So they all kind of pop out from the tree. Well, I didn't steal this dagger for nothing, and Westfieldstone's going to throw a dagger at that first goblin. 17 will hit. Dagger's a D4, right?
I think so. Depending on D4 plus it's silver.
Yeah,
So.
he rolled a 1, but he's a plus 5 on it, so that's going to be 6 damage on this goblin right here with the torch.
Fine.
Okay.
Does silver affect goblins, or is it just like vampires and stuff?
Yeah, it doesn't seem to have any special effect on this goblin except for it's stuck in the side of his shoulder and it hurts the fuck out of him.
Ow!
He doesn't like it. He doesn't like it at all. And you're up, Miss Renee.
All right. Let's see.
Oh, you can make it to any.
Yeah.
20. Oh, goodness, bitch.
Do you want to start raging?
Yes. You should rage.
Yeah.
Bonus action.
She's
to rage.
throbbing like those goddamn trees we just walked through.
Alright, so I'm gonna click on a rage. I just love D&D Beyond.
And I love that somebody clicks on a rage. I'd like
I can click on it.
That's her new thing.
I would like to click on
I
a
just want to
rage.
hear what her thing is.
I'd like to click on a
Click
rage.
on a rage, please. One that's
I'd like to click on a rage. We all say it differently when we play Barbarians. It's like, I want to rage, or I would like to
I
slip
like
into
to
a
click
rage.
on a rage.
I like to slip into a rage. is what
I
like.
click on a rage. Okay, I click on a rage.
All right.
And, yeah. Okay, so that means it's a bonus action to rage for up to 1 minute. Gain advantage on strength checks, saving throws. Plus 2 melee.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool, cool. Okay.
You're gonna add 2 to your damage.
I'm gonna go bam. That's 10, 20, 30.
5, 10.
Five,
That's 15 feet.
5, 10, 15,
20.
20 feet. Okay. I have 40, so it's 20. Yeah, fuck, I guess I'm just gonna warhammer this bitch.
Fuck yeah.
As you do.
That's what you do in your rage.
What you do in your rage?
Remember, you can, at any time you want, you can roll with advantage if you like. It's a relentless attack.
7 plus
Oh,
7.
14.
14.
14 hits.
Oh, I accidentally.
Oh no, 14 will not hit.
Yeah, so if you use that relentless
Plus
attack.
rage is up, what, +2?
No, that's only to the damage.
With strength weapons?
It would be to the damage.
The damage.
So,
Oh, damage with strength weapons.
so she should
Okay.
relentless attack, right?
I would.
Yeah.
Get a
So
second
she's
roll.
so angry, she swiped it and
Yeah.
she missed him.
Okay.
But you can get a second attack, or you can still land this first attack if you roll with advantage.
Okay. I would like to do that. Right, because I take the higher roll. Hopefully. Well, 4, so I do not.
Okay, so now
Like
you
that.
make your second attack
Can I make my
with
second
advantage.
attack?
You got a second D10 there if you want to roll, or D20, I mean to say.
No.
Is this a D20?
That's it right there.
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
You just like to roll that one twice.
Okay.
All right.
I want this.
Okay.
I like it. It feels good.
You like the bone one.
I like the bone one. Oh, I got a 2.
Bone one don't like her.
Roll it again.
Bone one doesn't like it. I like it though.
It's all good.
I'm sorry, but I really like it.
That's all right, that's
it
a good
just
dice.
feels good.
Those are great dice.
Okay, 15 plus 7.
That will hit.
Okay.
The
All right.
bone.
God damn, I'm just like,
She has definitely clicked
I'm
on
in
a
the
rage.
rage. I am
She
in
got her
rage.
rage browser
Right.
open.
So now you roll
I
a
clicked on
D8.
it.
But this time you're going to add
Yeah.
6
Plus-
to it.
All right.
Yeah.
So whatever you roll here, add 6 to it.
8 plus 6.
Aha! 14.
14 will kill it.
All
How
right.
do you do this one with the jump rope?
It's a whip.
It's a whip. I mean,
Okay,
it's a whip.
so what I would
You
like.
mean whip, right?
Can I play drum rope with her?
Yeah, go ahead.
I
Take the
like
whip.
to. I'm just doing this, right? And then
Yeah.
I take my spiked part of the warhammer and I clock it right in her temple, and I fucking
Nice.
and then I chuck her off if I can. Just fucking I'm done with
Very
that.
nice.
I don't know whip jump rope jokes, but by God, I'll come up with something.
Yeah, I like to skip to Maluma, darling.
There you go.
I got one! I shout.
Very nice.
I've never played a barbarian. This is fun. I'm
love
kind of
it,
just
but-
raging it.
This one's gonna shoot at you, Chad, with
Very
its
free.
with its.
This is really fun.
They have a short bow.
Okay.
It's gonna be 11 to hit.
No, I have a shield.
Okay. This one's gonna shoot at you. I'm sorry. This one's gonna shoot at you, Mr. Turtle.
Okay.
Portal.
Portal.
That's gonna be
Portal.
16 to hit.
Nope.
All
I have a
this
shield.
This one's gonna shoot at you also. It's gonna be less than that, so it's 14 to hit.
Bounces off of
Okay,
my
so the
shell.
ranged attacks do not get you. Go ahead. I'm sorry. It is now your turn.
Okay. Did you say that this one is on the top of like a tree?
Yeah, it's on a tree. Yeah.
So it's like how high up?
10 feet.
Oh, I see.
Okay. So it'd be kind of hard to reach him.
I mean, how many feet you want him to be up to reach him?
May I get up to his like on the
So I
same
did
level
it.
as him?
So basically
Sure.
I do this.
Okay.
like
There's like a little
inventory
stump here that you can
features.
jump on.
No, I mean like
spells. There's
this.
a relentless
Like, can I get
attack. I didn't see
up
that.
there with him
Okay.
and push him down? Could I
Cool.
potentially do that?
Yeah.
Don't worry about
Never
that.
not
Just,
use
do you think I can fit up
Yes,
there? and
makes
push him
I
down?
think you
Yeah.
can.
Fucking
I would
makes
love for
sense.
you to do
Every
that.
time.
Please do it.
I don't
So-
care if they hit.
Show 'em what you got.
Yeah,
Try out
yeah,
this
yeah.
character.
Dirtle the Turtle is going to step forward, and then he's going to stretch out his neck, and he's just going to go. And cloudy mist
Okay.
appears, and he vanishes. And then he reappears,
Oh.
and he attacks the
Ooh.
goblin with his shillelagh.
First.
Oh, the shillelagh.
19 is my
Oh,
roll.
that hits.
Whoa.
So,
Oh my gosh, you remind me of Kung Fu Panda.
yeah.
Nice.
So it's gonna be
I know
6
that guy.
points of damage.
So good.
Okay.
Smacking him with a cane.
Yeah, just
It's so good.
All right. Anything else?
nope. That was bonus action and attack. Time 9.
And then these two hyenas run in on you, Chad, and they're gonna use pack tactics against you, so they get advantage.
Tactics. Tactics, Chad.
I hate rolling low on initiative. You have to sit here and wait for everybody to run away from you. I'm trying to fucking play Claire.
16 to bite you.
No.
16 to bite you. Second one's gonna attack with advantage. 18 to bite you.
That hit.
Okay. You're going to go ahead and just take 3 piercing damage as it grabs onto your leg.
Okay.
This hyena grabs onto your leg.
All right.
Blood starts. Well, he's trying to get through the chainmail, and maybe it's bruising you a little bit.
All right. I'm like at the end, aren't I?
No, he's going to come up to you, and because you're there, he can use sneak attack, right? So he's going to go ahead and do sneak attack against one of the hyenas.
I gotta change my turn now.
This is so cool. I need to get this game. Like you said.
Yeah, it's pretty
Well,
cool.
because
He hits.
just playing everyone does
Everybody gets it.
everyone's
Everybody
story. This is so cool.
So, 13. So he kills one of the hyenas. The one that's biting on your leg. He just comes around. He's like, I got this.
Okay.
Nice.
He cuts into it with his rapier. And it is now your turn, Miss Renee.
Cool. So that one's done.
Yep.
So I got this and this.
And then there's these guys.
Okay. I'd like to.
Did I skip you, Chad?
I think so. I haven't gone
did.
yet.
I did.
yet.
Oh
did.
yeah, that's
You
right.
know why? Because I'm looking at this and the goblins went and I
I
had
was
an
sitting
8
here like
nothing.
waiting to blast off these cleric spells that
right.
buff all you guys, and I'm
That's
like,
right.
I skipped it because I never wrote his name down. I went from goblins to Trent. You're between the goblins and Trent, okay?
okay.
So why don't you go right now,
Do it. Fuck it up.
and then
Or
you'll
bless
go
it up.
away to the goblins.
You should bless it up.
How far away is everyone? No, how far away is he?
I'm 20. I'm 5, 10.
He's too far away.
15. I'm
You ran
20.
out. You had to fucking go far away.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
He's got that itch. He's had to get it. He's had to get it.
He's a fast turtle.
Had to go far away.
Dirtle the fast turtle.
I hold up my.
Doidle.
He's a very fast turtle.
Is it
hold up
dirtle
my,
or
holy
doidle?
Turtle.
Dirtle.
Turtle to turtle.
Dirtle
on
the
my
turtle.
shield.
Turtle to turtle.
It's my fault. I didn't put you in the initiative. If only we had our old initiative system.
I hold up my holy symbol, and I.
Ugh, I
And
just
I-
like kind of scoff at
And
it.
it glows, and
It's a character thing.
you
It's
can
on
see,
my papers.
you can almost see the eyes of like this giant dwarf in the sky, and I bless you two, and I guess myself,
All right.
because he's out of range.
All right. Sounds good.
You're gonna, if you have to make a saving throw, or on your next attack, or whatever, you got a D4 added to your thing.
Okay.
The D4
You are
added to
filled
what?
with your attack roll.
Whether you like it or not, you're filled with the love
You're
of God.
filled with the love of
Feel it.
Moradin.
God, so dirty.
So now it is your turn, Miss Renee.
Okay.
I apologize. But we'll get you back in after the goblins. You got to speak up.
I was
So-
waiting.
Dude, I had a blank 8. I'm like, why do I have 8 there? It must be what I rolled for the goblins.
I guess I'm gonna do, relentless attack. You make your first attack on your turn.
Yeah.
Who are you going after?
I'm gonna go after this
Okay.
bitch or bastard,
Bastard.
depending, or other.
He does not take care of his children, so he is a
15.
bastard.
Bastard! Alright, I just want to punt him.
Just go around kicking goblins. I mean,
I mean,
don't kick the goblins.
no, I'm actually not gonna punt him. I'm gonna just like attack him with my warhammer specifically.
I like punching guys.
Yeah.
I mean, I have,
I
and
want
it's
to kick
been
one
very
to death.
satisfying. Okay, natural 20.
Hey! Huzzah! There's
He
nothing
said
good.
that, and then he gets punted.
And I'd like to punt it. I'd like to just kick it up the butt. Just between the legs, right there, how it's like stance. I just want to just go up and
Kick
just
him.
kick it so far up the ass that it splits and just tumbles.
I just need you to roll the damage so I see if that happens.
Oh, yeah, you
I
gotta
want it.
I love this
I want
story.
it so hard.
I just need the 2d8s.
2d8 plus 6.
Plus 6. I have a feeling it'll be good.
5, 6 plus 6. 5 and 6 is 11 plus 6.
You
17.
kick the shit out of this guy, and for some reason, Wes Fieldstone raises his hands up like, good. That's good. He doesn't know why.
Right.
That's worth at least 3 points in another realm.
Nice. I just
It
laugh.
flies past the birds in the tree that Turtle had talked to earlier. They're like, do you have anything else you can do?
Yeah, okay, so I have 2. Attacks per action is 2.
Yeah.
Does that mean I can...
You have the movement for it, right?
If you move,
I still have more
She
movement.
went like 5, 10, 15, 20.
20. I had 20.
You got 20 more feet of foot.
Yeah, you can probably
you
get
can
up
go
to
get
that.
that other person if you want.
25, 30, 35?
Yep, you come up behind
And
the
then
hyena.
one attack. One more attack.
Yep.
You're in the bloodlust. You clicked on rage.
Yeah, I'm raging it.
You clicked it
Or
on.
I'm, relentless?
You can, yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
out of
12
control.
plus 7. So, 19.
I'll
That
roll
hits.
again, see if it's a crit.
Yeah, roll again to see if it's crit, but that does hit. So you already got the hit, but this is see if you can get a 20.
Yeah, make sure it's not.
If she gets a
20.
fucking 20.
Sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm about to say, this is some bullshit.
Cool. So 1d8 plus 6.
Bullshit.
Fuck you, goblins and
Right.
hyenas! 6 plus 4.
6 plus 6 is 12.
Alright, that's enough to kill that hyena. How's it look?
Oh, I guess it is up to 1 minute, so 10 rounds.
Oh, yeah.
So, okay.
How's it
up
look?
to
You're
6.
killing this beautiful dog.
That's biting me.
Oh, I got the one that's
Oh.
biting you.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay, sorry. It's gonna bite me. It tried.
I would like to
This is going to be
Go
inhumane
straight
no matter
down.
what you
on the head. Just into the ground.
do.
Into the ground. Just.
Oh.
And so the body's kind of. You
None
know.
of
You,
these
you,
make
you
any
could visualize what
Yeah, I
I'm
know,
saying.
it's
You could probably.
Very
I'm vegan, so I mean,
Yeah.
you know. This is all very imaginative.
Wait, the Goliath's vegan?
I'm a vegan.
I would like to raise this tofu. Brain the hyena and go, I'm vegan.
I'm vegan. Oh, you're just an asshole.
I'm vegan, but I still hate animals.
Yes, yes.
It's a dietary thing.
So
I get gas.
this goblin shoots at you. It is 21. That's probably gonna hit.
That hits.
So you get hit with the bow. It's 5 points piercing damage. You get a crossbow bolt in your back. This one turns around on you and is gonna try to swing at you with a scimitar. Oh my! That's gonna
Turtle
be
shell.
10. Yeah, I didn't think so.
Got nothing on that
Just-
turtle shell.
Now,
hit my
Chad, it's
quarter
your
shell.
turn. It's your turn.
Thank you. Alright. Hold up my holy symbol again. And I call forth the Hammer of Moradin. Ba, 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 ba.
Hammer moment.
Guess what? That motherfucker's gonna show up right there.
Go ahead. You tell me what you do, Chad.
Okay, let me
Look it
see. I think you make a melee spell attack. Okay, so.
Yes. Yeah, it's an attacks.
Which my spell attack is +7. God damn it.
Can you reroll it anyway?
No. 8, 9, 10, 11.
What'd you get?
11.
Well, it had a dagger in it, so that's enough to kill it.
Oh,
He had
and
a
a
dagger in
+4.
his shoulder, yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
He was hurting already.
Yep. He only had 7 hit points.
No, I didn't hit it. I rolled
Oh.
11.
Oh, the AC.
Oh, and then you didn't hit it. No, never mind.
11. I don't think I can use bless on that. No, it didn't. The hammer swings and I miss.
Swing and a miss.
It happens.
Yeah.
All right.
Fucking 4.
So that's it.
That's it.
Trent, you're up.
Yay.
What is that?
It's a hammer. Spiritual weapon.
Oh, so
You
it's
know what?
ghostly.
I'm not just gonna go
Yeah,
this whole time
it's
without
like a
casting
spectral floating.
spells. I'm not just gonna.
Yeah, you're gonna get a rest after this for sure.
Yeah.
I just started looking at. I gotta talk to a warlock.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
I've never played a warlock before either. I'm about to play
They're
a
like
warlock
my,
in
they're like my
game.
favorite.
Really?
Yeah.
I should talk to you
I
about
love
warlocks,
them.
actually.
I really-
5.
Okay. So I'm gonna deal damage. Oh, do you have a D8?
Yes.
It just sounds like
Like
little
they're
like
laughing.
giddy barmaid.
They're having fun.
10,
Cute.
10 damage?
Yeah, how's that look?
Okay,
So Dirtle is going to, after he gets hit with the scimitar and it just bounces off of his shell, he's going to go, Dirtle brought the thunder! And he's going to clap his hands together, and a thunder wave is going to blast out from him.
All the trees shake.
All the trees shake. And he's pushed back, and as this force resonates through him, his body is just vaporized. And a skeleton, just bones, fall down to the ground.
Nice. That's funny.
Yeah.
Right, I guess.
And then he's gonna very slowly climb down from the tree.
Oh shit, he was on a tree. I even forgot.
No, he climbs down kind of like one of those.
Climbs down like a sloth.
Like a sloth, yeah, like a sloth. Just give me a minute.
Did you
I got
know
this.
it takes about 45 minutes to an hour for so it takes hours for a sloth to come down. It takes 45 minutes for it to poop.
Yeah, and it's once a week. Once a week.
Once a week.
Yeah, one time, 45 minutes a week. I would take
About
that any day.
45 minutes.
I would take that.
Right?
I would take that. I want to be a sloth.
But
Once a week, 45 minutes. I do it. I just schedule it.
Oh, you get bloated.
I schedule it out.
There's so
I'd be
much
like, I
food.
can't on that
There's
day.
so
It's my poop
much.
day.
And the last pack of hyenas rush in. The last pack of hyenas rush in on our Goliath champion. And they all come in with pack tactics on them.
Tactics.
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 Oh gosh. The first one is only a 6. That's not going to hit.
No, it's...
The next one's 11. Probably not going to hit.
My armor class is 18.
Okay. One's getting through with a 19. You're
Okay.
gonna take.
Okay.
You're gonna take 3 piercing damage. It grabs onto your arm.
He has
Last
some
one.
distance, so it won't take 2.
Okay. So take 2 damage. Well, I get advantage against her because she's raging, don't I?
Well, you got pack tactics anyway.
Okay. I just rolled a natural 20, so she's gonna take
So-
6 piercing damage, which makes it 3.
So 5 total damage.
5 total damage. So you got one.
Five damage.
Okay, so visualize this, because
Okay.
your
Yeah,
turn's gonna be coming up. You got one
fuck it up.
hyena on your shoulder, one grabbed onto your forearm. It's your turn. You got these hyenas on you. What do you do?
Alright, I'm gonna do, I'm gonna attack one on my shoulder, one on my forearm. I'm gonna take my warhammer and smash my opposite arm. Not actually my arm, but the actual,
Roll for it. Roll
on top
for
of
it.
that.
Yeah, roll for it with advantage, right?
If you want.
She's
yes,
raging.
yes, with my,
Relentless.
with
Yeah, why
my
not?
Relentless attack.
I would
relentless
always
attack.
do that.
Yeah, my relentless.
Why not always?
Always.
Well, it's always in the the first attack, so hell yeah, I'm gonna do that. So 13 plus 7.
Roll again, see if you get a 20. 13 plus 7, we'll remember that.
5.
All
So
right.
13 plus 7.
That hits.
20. Okay. 8 plus 6.
Oh, that's
14.
enough. Yeah, that's enough. How's it? So you come down with your warhammer on that one on your shield and...
Yeah, I smashed the head in. I just
Another-
wanted to just get it
another
off my
broken
fucking
head.
arm.
Another broken head.
Yeah.
And then I'd like to do since I have 2 actions, I like to do this. Flip
Flip it.
towards the pickaxe part and go here.
Okay.
Straight to this part.
Yeah.
One on your shoulder.
One on my shoulder. With my second action. So it's 8 plus 7 or less than that. So I
Well,
need
that hits.
15.
That hits.
15? Okay. 5 plus 6.
We're only looking for 5 hit points. You got it.
Okay.
You swing back and you...
And
Well,
I
you
just
tell
like to
me.
pierce the head. So it basically, I feel like it's a piercing. So it's just,
Right through the eye.
Yeah.
yeah. And I'm just like, ugh. And I just shake it off. My fucking hyenas. I don't even eat any of you. I'm vegan.
That was for Mufasa.
Yeah. Oh, bless. I know.
Miss him
Poor
every day.
baby. I will never forget.
Never.
Never forget.
He's going to shoot an arrow towards you, 21.
Yeah!
Oh, wow.
Yay!
Yeah! It gets me.
All right, you're gonna take 5 points piercing damage.
Oh no, you fucked up.
Oh, you gonna get some.
It is.
You're gonna get
You
turtles.
gonna
Now
get
your
some.
turn,
You're gonna get
Chad.
totaled.
Okay, I'm making a spell attack. That is gonna be 18 to hit.
What are you
The
attacking?
goblin.
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
That hits. Yes. Yes. You're using your spiritual weapon. Yes.
Yes. Gotta see what the damage is.
Wait, where are you?
He's using this guy. That's why it doesn't matter.
1d8
He's controlling that.
There's a spectral hammer that's just floating
Oh,
around.
he's right here. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
so that's okay. Got it.
He's
I was
just
like,
being
how the
cool.
fuck did? Okay.
7 plus 5 is 12.
How's it look?
I was hoping
The hammer goes boom, 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 and hammers him down into the ground like a fucking golf peg.
Oh yeah,
Dun, 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 dun.
like
Making
Yeah.
a railroad.
Acme style
Yeah.
almost.
Yeah, and then it moves 20 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Dang it.
And that's my bonus action. Okay.
Now I can't have my vengeance actualized.
I'm sorry, I haven't done anything cool yet. I'm 10. And I will make an attack at,
All right.
at one of the hyenas. That's going to be a 9 plus 6, 15 to hit.
That hits.
1d8. You killed the boss.
Did I?
You killed the scary looking barbarian one. 4 plus 7, so.
How's it
8
look?
plus 10. Alright. I run up and I stand next to my Goliath friend and we cheers our hammers again and I pummel that thing. And I say, I'm a carnivore. That's it.
You're next, Mr. Trenton.
Is there even a point? Is there even a point here?
It's a full strength hyena over there.
You're gonna have to fuck it up.
Finish the encounter. You got a ranged weapon, maybe.
Can you?
I don't even think I can make it.
Hop back.
You're so slow for a turtle.
You're 30.
Now you can't move fast. You've been keeping up this whole time.
You got it.
Got it.
Damn, you're right there.
And I got Thorn Whip, and that has range.
Oh yeah,
So,
thorn whip. You're putting that dog on a leash.
19.
18.
I'm always this
hits.
close. I'm always this close. So close. Thorn Whip? I'm gonna look that up. I don't even know what it does. I know it can make things move. It's gonna be 2d6.
3d6.
5.
That's all its hit points. 5.
Cool.
Fuck 'em up.
He is going to just thorn whip it. It's going to go around its neck and he's going to pull it in. And as he's holding it up to him, he's going to go, I'm vegan too. Because I'm a turtle. Because he can talk to beasts. So it understands him. I'm not even going to eat you.
You're a waste of meat.
And you all turn around and
I high five you.
High five.
yeah,
Yeah.
you guys are all in a bloody rage over there. And while you're doing that, you know,
Turtle power.
I put a peace sign up.
West Fieldstone's looking through the goblin. Oh, look at this. He has a bag of trinkets. He's got 13 copper, 9
Any
silver,
candies?
and 120 gold on a goblin.
Wow.
Well, dang.
It's some ring. Can anybody identify things?
I do.
He tosses you the ring.
And I will spend a minute identifying it using my identify spell. I'll cast. Actually, I'll take 20 minutes to do it. 'Cause it takes 10 minutes to do as a ritual.
Well, 10 minutes go by while everybody's kind of cleaning themselves off, maybe even collecting furs for all I know. You find out
I don't use fur. I have spiked armor. Even though my mini has a fur. I have spiked armor.
Fur is murder.
Wait,
It's furder!
We just
It's-
killed
It's
all these
furder!
it's fake fur. I mean,
Fur is murder.
It's-
I do like the faux fur. I do like the faux fur.
it's a ring of swimming.
Oh, that does
They have a ring of
nothing.
swimming. So, who,
I'm not a swimming turtle.
Hey.
I'm a tortoise.
I'm a
Do it.
land turtle.
I'm a land turtle. I don't swim.
Yeah, I'm very
This is
heavy. I'm not
ring of
buoyant.
swimming.
Yes.
I'm not buoyant.
Fancy.
It will make you swim really fast,
We should give it to the turtle.
like a fish.
No!
Swim slow, probably.
No!
Can he even wear?
I don't get wet!
Can he even wear a ring? Does he have fingers? How does it work?
What about around his
Where is he
neck?
Where am I even
That's
gonna
way
wear
better
it?
than what I
It
was
does not
thinking.
does not require attunement.
Oh. Well, I mean, do we want to split this gold up?
Yes.
If you insist, you're so
I like
you're like
alcohol.
you're like
Can we go to a
Scargoth.
tavern?
Yeah. So there's 120 gold.
All right.
Where's the math magician?
If only we had the mathematician.
Yes. 120 gold, 9 silver, 13 copper.
I'll contact my accountant.
Wait, 120 gold?
Yeah, 120 gold. Split 4 ways.
30 each!
All right.
So it says math calculator.
What about 9? Will you click 9 silver? That should be pretty
About
simple.
2 1/4.
All right. Well, I'll keep 3, and you guys can all have 2.
I don't think so.
How about
All right,
13 copper?
fine. I keep the ring.
That's about 3 1/4. So
Why don't we
3,
just-
3?
Why don't we just say we search the other goblins? Everybody gets 30 gold, 3 silver, and 3 copper. Call it a day. You got the ring of swimming.
I honestly, I'm good with that.
Are you sure you don't want the ring of swimming?
I was just here for the murder.
Well, I mean,
Dwarves sink like stone.
do you not want that ring?
I'll wear it.
Are you sure you want the ring?
I'll keep it. It might
I
not
would
be-
probably just walk the riverbeds.
But you're right. You don't like swimming.
I'm as tall as a horse. I
Listen,
can probably just
She
walk the
won't. Yeah, she won't
riverbed.
sink. But I mean,
Listen.
you.
Brunhilde might like swimming, and remember what I told you about getting better ring?
Oh?
That hurts more than you'll ever know. And Westfield Stone kind of goes over in the woods, and then he looks down. And he sees these. He sees a bunch of tracks. Hey, what's this over here? Come hither. And you guys
Yeah, I
follow
hear
him. And you guys work your way through the woods for about an hour. And then as you come through the woods, there's a massive tower dominating the skyline. And it's clear to the party that the goblins and that tomb must be inside that tower. And that is the end